Good evening, basketball fans, and welcome to Friedenberg Court Mississinewa High School for tonight's JV and varsity contest with the visiting rival team, the Oak Hill Golden Eagles, and the home team, the Mississinewa Indians. Again, welcome to Gas City for tonight's contest. I'm Ryan Scott. Alongside with me is Mr. Ian Van Winkle. And Ian, it's great to have you back in the booth.
Yeah, I'm really excited about doing basketball, especially starting out with a CIC clash and county rivals, Oak Hill and Mississinewa.
I tell you what, anytime you get a rival game, and especially a CIC matchup, you know you're in for a treat.
Oh yeah, it's both teams starting out 0-3. You know the coaches are clamoring for a win. They want one of their ball clubs to get a victory to start out the CIC season and start out with a win period to get them through the rest of the season.
Yeah, like you said, both teams are 0-3 and they are eager to get a win tonight.
And there's nothing bigger than a conference win for either team. So it should be hard fought, and I'm really excited that I get to witness it.
Yeah, we're going to talk a little bit about coaches' stats. It's not a JV stat, it's varsity stat. We'll kind of get you an intro for, say, Coach Reed is coming. Coach James Reed is coming 0-3 into tonight's matchup. First season at the school, Class 3A, Sectional 23. The Oak Hill Golden Eagles coach Kevin Rimbarger, 200-104, and 14th season at the Golden Eagles, Class 2A, Sectional 37. So got an experienced coach as a head coach, and you have a coach that's fresh.
Yeah, and we also, on the other side, Oak Hill is very inexperienced at the varsity level, probably also at the JV level somewhat. And we have a more experienced Mississinewa varsity team with a kind of a new head coach. So
yeah, for sure. A new head coach. A couple new assistant coaches, and like you said about Oak Hill, Mississinewa is young as well.
Yes, that's true, and I really feel that it's nice for them to get out here and get some experience, and it's nice to have these triple headers with freshmen, JV, and varsity. So some of the players that don't get to play in front of a bigger audience, get to see Hoosier hysteria at its best. So
right. Just speaking of the freshman or C team game, Indians took the win on the scoreboard, 36-33. So I believe, if I remember right, I have too many stats in my head and everywhere else. That is the first C team win. Don't quote me on that. I'm not 100% sure, but Indians got a good win against. Well, they can count that as a CIC win for them as well.
Yeah, that's a good start for them. Makes them confident, and throughout the rest of the CIC season, even for the C teams, they have a lot of pride and they want to compete and they want to show the coaches what they're able to do. And maybe by the end of the season, they may get a look at sitting on the varsity bench or even dressing games. So.
Oh, for sure. Getting experience is key for these young players. We're about 4 minutes and 40 seconds to the opening tip. We're going to take a 60-second timeout and be back with more pregame action. This pregame is brought to you by Max's Barbershop, 237 East Main Street in Gas City, 765-674-8666-8665. Go get your hair cut by Krager Chad, and they will get you hooked up. We'll be back in 60. You're watching Mississinewa Indians pregame on the Tribe Sports Network. Well, welcome back to Freedom Record as we get the JV contest. And again, freshman team won 36-33 for game one of tonight's triple header. The whistle has blown. Ball is up, and it is controlled by Oak Hill. And it'll be an early Oak Hill close turnover. Oak Hill works it around, takes it back to the top of the key. Hartz will look. Gets inside to Peterson, knocks it back outside and gets inside, and no good. Peterson will go up, and it's no good. Oak Hill will try to go up again, and it's no good. And it's
looked like his foot slipped a little bit.
Yeah.
Looks like it's a little slippery on that side of the court.
Freshman, the C team must have got a little slippery. Yeah. Well, the Indians will have their first possession of tonight's game. Campbell goes to Williams. Williams will go to Lukey. Lukey will look to try to get inside to Ansel. Kicks it back to Ulrich at the top of the key at the point guard position.
Like Ansel's trying to work free from Peterson down on the block.
Yeah, when you're 6'7" and
you have some work to do.
Yeah. Lukey goes to Ulrich. Ulrich will go to Ansel. Ansel will go back to Campbell at the top of the key. Campbell passes it off to Ulrich. Goes to Williams.
The Indians are trying to see what's going to work tonight.
Yes.
They're being very patient.
Williams will go for a three, and it's no good. Rebound, Carson Campbell.
Man, the Mighty Mike got it again. That's awesome.
I tell you what.
He's tough.
He can get anywhere on the floor.
Nice pass.
Gets down low to Williams.
Nice play.
2-point bucket. Keegan Williams assist. Hayden Ulrich.
Nice dish. There we go.
A great start for the Indians. Yep. Oak Hill takes it down the floor, step out of bounds on the sideline, and the Indians will take over for their second time tonight's game. Ulrich will go to Williams in the corner, gets down low to Ansel, and it'll be an Indian turnover. Looked like to me he stepped out of bounds before the foul got on.
I thought he was out of bounds before the ref called the foul there.
Oak Hill will work it around.
Good switch.
It is, and it's an Oak Hill turnover. The Indians will take over. Campbell in the corner. Goes inside to Lukey. Lukey kicks it back to Campbell. Campbell goes to Ulrich at the wing. Goes inside.
Good ball movement, just bad pass on the last one. Oh, it got it back.
And it's another Oak Hill turnover. Lukey will go up, no good, but he is fouled.
Good aggressiveness coming in for Lukey to go hard to the basket and draw the foul.
Correction, foul on number 15, Blake Fox.
Fouls on Eagle number 15, Blake Fox, his first. That'll be team's first. Lukey at the line shooting 1 or 2. Makes his first.
Rebound goes to Oak Hill.
Oak Hill goes for a 3, and it's no good. Rebound Oak Hill. Oak Hill will go up, and it's good. And that was by Blake Fox with his first 2 points of the night's game. Ulrich at the top of the key at the point guard position, dishes it off to Campbell. Campbell will go back to Lukey, or Carson Campbell will go back to Ulrich, goes to Lukey, goes to Ulrich, goes to Campbell. Campbell will look.
Campbell and Ulrich doing a good job going in and out. Good control of the offense.
What the Indians do well especially JV varsity team, is they like to get inside. They're not afraid to cut inside, and that's what you need in a good basketball program.
It's good, and they got the quicks to do that, and they can get back out. They're strong, short guards, but
fast.
Yeah. They're tough, hard-nosed.
Campbell goes to Lukey. Lukey,
Nice
two-point
pass.
jumper, and it's no good. Rebound, Dakota Ansel. Ansel will go to Williams at the wing for three, and it's no good. Another rebound.
Nice
Dakota
play by
Williams.
Ansel. He saved it, and great play.
Yeah, that's just for what happened here is Oak Hill stepped out of bounds while recovering it.
Yep.
That's just a little mistake that Oak Hill made.
Yeah, and Ansel did a good job staying in bounds.
Yes. Campbell at the top of the key at the point guard position. Dishes it off to Ansel. Ansel will dribble up to the top of the key. Goes to Campbell.
Like Keegan flashing down. He was open for a second, but I think they missed him.
Ulrich will take the three, and it's no good.
Good recovery by Ulrich, but too late, looks like.
Yeah.
For the defense.
Oak Hill will have their first lead of tonight's game, up by 1. 2 minutes and 20 seconds to play in the first quarter. Fans are starting to pile in. Campbell goes to Ansel. Ansel will try to get inside of Williams. Kicks it out to Ulrich. Ulrich will go inside by himself and
Good
it rolls
drive.
in and out. Yeah,
But
good drive.
just didn't go in. The crowd's great for a JV game.
Yeah, like you're talking about. You know, they're strong. They take it
Yep.
inside strong, and that's what you need.
Yep. Good rebound by Ansel.
Carson Campbell will take it down the court for the Indians. Goes inside to Lukey. Lukey will step it around and goes up and good.
Nice play, and Lukey knew what was around him,
Yes.
so he didn't just go straight up into the defense.
Good court
And,
awareness.
Yeah, made a good shot to the basket.
Eastbrook will go for three, and it's no good, and it'll be a rebound. The big man, the 6'7", Ryan Peterson, will go up, and it's good for his first 2 points of tonight's game.
Luke, he's already got 3 this game.
Campbell will go to Williams. Williams will kick it out to Campbell, goes to Ulrich at the top of the key. Lukey would set the pick, goes to Campbell in the corner, goes to Ansel down low. Ansel goes up, and it's no good. And Oak Hill will head to their side.
Yeah, Ansel had a good look at it, but there was 2 defenders on him. It's kind of hard to make that.
Yeah, 2 versus
shot.
1 versus 2 doesn't end out too good.
Would have been a good one to dish it back out.
Peterson, 2-point jumper, and it's down and good.
He's got 4.
4, yep. Campbell. Go to Ansel. Ansel will look. Cuts inside, dribbles it around.
I think it's good. The point guards and him and Ulrich are trying to run the offense here. Good to get to the big guys. Nice pass.
A nice look to Williams, and
Great
it goes
pass.
down good. A
Great
great
pass
look
by
and a
Ulrich.
great pass.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2 good things happened for the Indians. A great pass and a great look, and it's a Oak Hill turnover. Williams.
I think that was off Oak Hill. So Mississinewa's got another chance to come ahead before the end of the quarter here with 0.6 left. We'll see what the Indians can do.
Colton Edwards and Jay Johnson will check in for the Indians. Ulrich will take it out of bounds underneath their own bucket.
Get it. Okay, couldn't get the shot off, but got the pass in.
At the end of the first quarter, Indians trail by 1, 7-8. We're back in 60. You're watching Mississinewa Indians basketball on the Tribe Sports Network.
Jacob Wiggins has the line for Oak Hill. The freshman's on the floor, just outside the northwest engaging doors. Freshman is located in the gym on the lower level. Ladies is in the northwest corner. Men's is in the southwest corner.
Welcome back to Friedenberg Court as we get the second quarter underway. The Indians will have possession for the first quarter. Edwards, 2-point jumper at the free throw line. That's no good, and it's a rebound, Peterson.
Yeah, Peterson's a 6'7" frame. He's gotten a lot of rebounds, and hopefully we can negate some of that on our end.
Peterson will go up, no good. He'll go up again, no good. And he will try to go up again, but it'll be a jump ball.
I was almost looking at travel there.
Yeah,
his feet sliding, but
it'll be possession, Oak Hill. So they'll take it under their own bucket. The one and only Andy McCord is in the house, getting ready to go on air in a little bit.
I was really impressed, Ryan, with Andy McCord's national anthem during the high school football playoff game.
I tell you what, Andy McCord is a great singer.
It was awesome.
Yes,
he did a great job.
His first team second.
Well, while we were chatting away, Peterson had a 2-point bucket. Underneath the bucket, it was good, and he was fouled, so he would be at the line shooting one, and he would miss his one and only. Ansel will go to Johnson. Johnson will swing it out. He'll try to cut inside, goes back to Ansel. Ansel in the corner. Ansel go to Ulrich. Ulrich will look, go to Johnson. Johnson will go to Campbell in the corner for three, and it's no good.
Oh, just out. Good shot from the corner.
Yep.
And Ulrich got back on D to at least stop the dribbler, but he came up with the shot there.
Johnson for the Indians. Johnson will go to Campbell at the top of the key at the point guard position. Dishes it off to Ulrich. Goes back to Johnson. Johnson will go to Campbell. Campbell thinks about a 2-point jumper. No. Goes to Ulrich. Ulrich takes it in by himself, and it goes up, and it's no good. Rebound,
nice
Johnson.
Rebound.
Johnson will take it up, and it's good.
I didn't even see that. Johnson came in, got an easy one, and it was good for the Indians because I think right now Indians are having trouble with the height differential.
Yes, and it's another Oak Hill turnover. Ulrich will go up for the layup. No good, but he is fouled, so he'll head to the line.
I think that's Peterson's foul.
Eagle number 43, Ryan Peterson.
Yep.
His first.
So his first foul. So that's one guy you don't want to get in foul trouble.
Oh yeah,
it's Peterson, a 6'7" center.
Keep him under.
Yes, Ulrich's
Three
first
fouls.
goes up, and it's good. Free Young and Bryce Lukey will check in for the Indians. Ulrich releases, and it's nothing but the nylon. Oak Hill will work it around.
Well, Mississinewa still in a pretty good position with the height disadvantage and only down by one.
Yeah.
So I think their hustle and the speed.
Nice hustle by Jay Johnson will force Oak Hill to go out of bounds, and I mean, they'll give it away, and it'll go to the Indians off of Oak Hill underneath the bucket, and it'll stay with the Indians.
We'll see how the Indians react to Ryan Peterson down there on the guard, trying to get it in.
We'll take it to Johnson. Go to Young at the top of the key. Young calls out a play from the back pocket.
Nice dish.
A nice pass from Lukey to Colton Edwards, and the 2-point bucket is down and good for Edwards. And that'll be his first 2 points of the night's game.
Lukey to get it into him.
And don't forget, at the varsity pregame show, tweet your seat if you're at home watching and you want to be a part of this broadcast. Tweet your seat, hashtag TribeTV seat, and we'll have instant replay for the varsity contest. Ulrich dishes it to Lukey. Goes back to Ulrich. Johnson for three, and it's no good, and there'll be a foul. I didn't see the foul, but I guess
Jay Johnson will take the foul. I would if I was him. Get a chance to throw three up.
Tell you what, I say that's why we're up here in the stripes.
Hey, I wouldn't trade places for the world for that job. It's a hard job.
Yes,
officials work really hard. Yeah, missed the second one.
Yeah, he missed his first two.
Yeah, players just need to keep him, keep his confidence up, and get this last one.
Off the.
But you got Colton Edwards coming with the rebound.
Tell you what, that's one kid that he is not afraid to get inside and grab it down.
Yeah, good effort. You got to do that, even though it's over the back and it goes the other way. It's a good effort on his part.
Well, Oak Hill will make their way to their side of the court. 4:05 left to play in the second quarter, and I tell you what, this first quarter has gone by fast.
Yeah, it sure has, and it's as hard-nosed as I thought it would be.
Yes.
They're all they're competing very well to try to get this victory.
Johnson will go full force. He'll goes to Edwards.
Nice dish inside, but I don't think Colton was ready for it.
No, he wasn't expecting that. Lukey will make their way to their side of the court. Slow things down for the Indians to get in place here. Goes to Young. Young goes to Lukey. Lukey goes back to Young. Goes to Colton Edwards. Colton Edwards, two-point jumper, and it's tipped, and it's no good. And I don't know why he took that shot.
Yeah, I just kind of think it became overzealous trying to make something happen, and then draws the foul on himself. So.
Yeah, that's something, you got to work it around, dish it off to other players to try to cut inside for a good bucket.
And Colton comes on the bench, and I'm sure the coaches are going to instruct him on that play.
Well, it's official. The full house of WBAT is in the house. Tim George and Andy McCord will set to go on there. And I know if Andy McCord's going to watch this again, I warned him I was going to give him a hard time if he wore his Oak Hill State ring since he announced their state championship, and I'm sure he is tonight. Well, while we say that, Oak Hill goes on a big run. They try to put a layup in, and it's no good, but they are fouled.
Yeah, so Peterson's becoming a real guy, a real hard guy to stop. I mean, he's a foot taller than most of the players on the floor, and he's got good hands, good finesse. It'd be nice to get him in foul trouble if you're an Indian.
Hartz will go to the line shooting 2. His first one is good, and nothing but the nylon for Hartz.
Williams returns for Mississinewa.
Lucas Asbury's in there on the low block.
Hartz will dribble it. It's released, it's up, and it's no good. It'll be a rebound, Peterson. Peterson will take it up, no good, and it's a rebound, Bryce Lukey. Lukey will go to Campbell, march to their side. Waits for the Indians to get in place. Goes back to Young. Young looks, tries to get inside to Lukey. It was a floater. Lukey really wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, the Indians got real lucky there.
Yeah,
it was
went
out
off
of bounds on Oak Hill because once he threw up the rainbow, the defense collapsed.
Campbell will go to Asbury. Asbury will go to Young. Go back to Campbell at the top of the key. 2:30 left to play in the second quarter. Young takes shot.
Yeah, Oak Hill's pushing the defense right now and really.
Campbell, two-point jumper, and it is down and good. Great two-point shot by Campbell.
Huge for the Indians at this point because it seemed like Oak Hill had lots of momentum.
Yes.
Last,
great way to slow down your feet. Two-point jumpers down and good for Campbell.
The Indians need to pick up their defensive intensity and match Oak Hill's, which they are doing right now.
A nice tip by Asbury will have the Indians with possession.
To see the freshman come in there and make a big play.
Young will cut inside to Williams. Williams will go back to Young. Young will try to take it inside. He will force it back to Lukey and back to Campbell.
Good position by Williams. There's a lot of contact there between the two of them. But
yeah, the fans are saying, where's that foul?
Yeah, it's back to Campbell, so that's good. The floor general can keep it going. Oh, Keegan for 3.
Tell you what, when Keegan is on with threes anywhere on the court, it's deadly.
Yeah, he's got a great shot and not afraid to put it up.
Ansel will check in for the Indians. And the Golden Eagles will have possession of the ball.
I think that foul was on Campbell, trying to get the ball back. And good defense by Carson.
Yes.
No call.
Yeah, I was going to say, he walked a mile there.
I think Carson created that with his intensity and kind of frustrated the guard of Oak Hill.
Yep. For sure.
Calls a turnover.
Campbell will march to their side. 55 seconds to play in the second quarter before halftime.
They got a chance to take the lead or tie.
Yes, they do.
Be nice to see them work some offense.
Nice pass to Asbury. Asbury will work it around. He'll go up no, and it'll be a rebound Oak Hill.
I applaud Mississinewa's effort, but it's really difficult to try to score on that 6-7 frame down inside. So they got to try to. I think they're just going to have to do quick passes.
Yeah, catch them off guard.
Yeah.
Yeah, quick passes. Get kind of Oak Hill bundled up together.
Yes.
That'll get you an opening.
Hey, it's good defense from Mississinewa. Get the ball back. They're still within striking distance.
They are.
With just 15 seconds to go.
They should hold for the last shot, not let Oak Hill get.
There we go, there we go. And Lukey's got a little bit of an opening. Yeah, Carson make a great shot there. Oak Hill goes up for no good.
At halftime, Indians 15, Golden Eagles 17. We'll be back after halftime. You're watching Mississinewa Indians basketball on the Tri-Sports Network, presented by Scott's Flooring and Installation. We'll be back after halftime. You're watching Mississinewa Indians basketball on the Tribe Sports Network.
Restrooms located the gym on the lower level. Ladies is in the northwest corner, and is in the southwest corner. Tomorrow, December 8th, the wrestling team will travel to Elkhart. Match begins at 9 a.m. The girls and JV and varsity basketball teams will travel to Oak Hill. JV game begins at 11 a.m. Tuesday, December 11th, the wrestling team will host Alexandria. That match begins at 6 p.m. I'd like to recognize our corporate sponsors: Raymond James Investments, Stream Rescue, State Farm, Dennis Roach, Old Miss Youth Sports, Gorman and Bunch Orthodontics, Nicholson Realty, Grant County State Bank, IMG, Runner Dental Center, Mary General Hospital, Twin City Auto Body, Edward Jones, Mark Siegel, Scott's Flooring and Installation, Mike Anderson Chevrolet, Gas City, Cunningham Glass, Sophie's Ice Cream, Needham Story Walker, The Credit Union, Gas City, Cafe Valley, Miller's American Auto Body, Good Neighbor Pharmacy, A New Leaf, Meyer, Summers of Heating and Cooling, Jackson Dairy Farm, Fairmount Family Dentistry, and House Hunters Real Estate.
What I do is when they start heading that way, I turn, stop at the edge of the camera. Like the black hair. The rest is a little. And you only got one. I would like to have one.
You notice we're having a toiletry drive in the northeast corner of the gymnasium. We're collecting donations, both money and toiletry items. All donations go toward Open Heart Women's Shelter in Grant County. Also, if you go to B-Dubs tonight after the basketball game and say that we are there for the fundraiser, we will receive 15% of all sales, which will go towards the women's shelter.
Welcome back to Gas City on this cold Friday night here in Gas City.
We'll see what the Indians got cooking after halftime to see if they've got another method to battle the height of Oak Hill. So right now Peterson's not in.
Yeah,
Might be saving him for varsity. Possible.
Yeah, that's real possible.
For the Indians, I'd love to see that, considering the height difference.
Yes, that'll be another Oak Hill turnover, and that'll be another.
Hey,
Indian
Lukey got
turnover.
back on defense. Great job. Forced a bad throw, bad shot up, and the Indians hustled. They didn't give up on the play.
Campbell at the top of the key goes to Lukey. Lukey will look. Well, I wouldn't say it was a great pass, but it was a pass to get inside. Kicks it out back to Lukey. Lukey goes all the way out to Campbell. Campbell thinks about a two-point jumper, and he does, and it's down and good. Nothing but the nylon for Carson Campbell.
Nice shot by Campbell. I'm glad the Indians are staying with their offense.
Yeah,
being patient. Not trying to force stuff. The game's close.
It is. It's honestly been close the whole game.
There's no reason to force things at this point.
Yep. Indians playing closer defense this second half. The Indians have to get rebounds. That's one big thing, and they just did.
And Lukey ran in there, crashed the board, and got a big rebound for the Indians.
Ansel, ball will be loose. It'll be an Indian turnover. Got to grab those strong. Like I said, Indians are playing closer defense now the second half.
Yeah.
Really what they were playing the first half.
I'm glad the intensity has been increased. Nice play by Lukey.
Yeah. A nice pass by Ulrich to get inside to Lukey, get that two-point bucket.
And a quick shot by Oak Hill. It's just going to
you would think Oak Hill would slow things down a little bit. I mean, it's been a close game, so you think that instead of just taking shots after shots, to slow things down. The one and only Chuck Landis is in the house.
It looks like a second foul on Oak Hill's guard Hartz.
Campbell at the top of the key, works it around here, goes to Ulrich. Ulrich drills behind the back, tries to get inside, but no, he'll get inside to Ansel. Ansel will go up, no. Ansel will go up for the second time, and it's good.
Nice effort by Ansel and Ulrich to keep the ball, keep it on possession so they can get a bucket.
Yeah, great. Not only court awareness, but way to be strong.
Ansel got that bucket. Right.
Great pressure by the Indians here. Okay, we'll go for three, and it's no good.
Nice rebound by Ulrich.
Ulrich will slow things down here, get the Indians regrouped.